much at stake here, guys. The winner advancing to the grand finals. The loser relegated to the third-place match. Either way, we'll see them both tomorrow.
Whether it be Heart of the Swarm and Reaper only play, or in the grand finals.
That's right.
In the top right, currently up 1-0. Known for his PvZ, but in the last month, he is building an incredible Protoss Terran reputation for himself. It is LiquidHerO.
His play has been incredible, but so too has his opponents down in the bottom right-hand corner of the screen. The Blue Terran, undefeated through the regular season, undefeated through Season 4. It's TSLPolt. We're seeing a phenomenal Terran player for a long time. He rose to prominence when he won the GSL Super Tournament, the World Cup $100,000 first place prize. Nobody really had heard of him before that.
Yeah, it was really funny when Polt won the GSL because he very quickly just disappeared into smoke, and everyone's like, "Oh yeah,
I remember that guy."
I remember because it's like people trying to count trophies because like MVP and Nesty each have like 7 and MC has 4 or something. But who's that other guy? Oh yeah, Polt. And then he started attending foreign tournaments, performing really well, has just incredibly great attitude, really fun in interviews. Started to build himself up a huge fan base, and then months after that, started to just play incredibly in GSL, foreign tournaments alike, crushing everyone. Always been just such a strong contender.
I really feel like the Polt that we're seeing these days is the best Polt of all time. I spoke with him at the beginning of Season 4, and I said, "Polt, you've kind of been off the radar for just a little while. Tell me about where you are mentally." And he said, you know, there was a time when the metagame shifted to a place that he wasn't comfortable with, and it took him a long time to relearn StarCraft. But he said at the beginning of Season 4 that he was back and that he was going to go far, and here he is, top 4 now of the North American Star League. What is this? What is this sneaky probe?
Oh my gosh! Where there is a probe, there is a pylon. Assuming the player is LiquidHerO.
Crouching probe, hidden pylon.
Rockin'. Looks like Polt will be doing the engineering bay block, and now let's go back and count the chrono boost. This is one of likely 5. There goes another one. Oh gosh, you know, you normally don't check for pylons in your main base unless you're playing on the North American server. This is something that you've just stopped doing as a player in the modern era. But I mean, Hero consistently goes for it. And it's a 4D!
There it is. It's not the first time he's done it in this tournament, Sean. And this probe is still completely unbeknownst.
Again, to emphasize, here's one of those players that I watch him play. I should get on the ladder.
I should do this. I should 4-gate.
All I need to do, and you just have fantasies about your pro managing to get that Reaper jetpack and hop up onto the high ground.
There it is.
Oh, this could be a brutal game number 2.
Clearly, Polt has absolutely zero vision of this. He's going to drop a second pylon on the low ground. That's just brilliant. That way, even if this first one gets spotted, he still has the opportunity to warp in.
Now, a 4-gate is not an all-in play. He can double expand behind us. The maneuver there is to warp in a grand total of 5 stalkers to pick off SCVs with 1 shot at a time.
And there's plenty of gas, plenty of minerals. That's exactly what we're going to see. 3 stalkers warped in immediately and 1 zealot.
So now he has a grand total of 5 stalkers. The 2 zealots will charge in first, or he might wait and warp in a bunch more.
Yeah, one more wave, I think, is what we're going to end up seeing, as this is still completely... Polt has no idea. This is the last thing I think he's ever going to expect.
Oh, gosh. Polt is just... He's completely in the dark. He sees the stalker. This is nice. If he can actually pick off one of those stalkers, then his stalkers will not be able to one-shot. But right now, Hero's looking real good. Oh, bunker! Get in the bunker!
He's never going to work. The bunker's going to die. And no!
That is the worst feeling ever. Hero storming up the front. He needs to live.
Can't even raise the depots. The Zealots have stormed the front, and Hero is absolutely commanding this game right now.
Oh gosh, Polt has to pull off almost all of his SCVs. Only has a few mining gas. Hero building another pylon. You don't even need to do that. Hero, the humanity, continuing to barrel in. Shortly on his way to 2-0 in this best of 7.
Polt is trying to bunker up. Polt is trying to do something, but the stalker count is too damn high. SCVs falling rapidly. 9 workers remain.
Oh, gosh. Can he micro enough?
No, Sean, there is no amount of micro. The bunker will not even be allowed to finish. Well, no, it does finish.
Quickly
but it's not gonna matter.
salvage, get the money back. No,
I want a refund.
GG.
GG.